What do we have here? Obviously, it says Holtzman's. What the fuck is a Holtzman? I don't know. I don't know what a Holtzman is, you know? I never heard of it until my buddy got this and said, hey, check this thing out, man. Got it for like, I want to say 65, 70, somewhere in there. But I mean, look at this case. This thing is crazy. It's a big, thick hawker of a case. It's got like a magnetic latch. It's got a big pouch for it. Holtzman Survival Ink. It's got the thing. It's got a card. It's got a cleaning cloth. It's got like, you know, cool silver, you know, lettering on it. It's got a sharpening stone. Who includes a sharpening stone with their knives? Nobody. And look at the size of this thing. It's not like a baby sharpening stone. It's a 2-grit sharpening stone with 400 and 1,000. It's crazy. Who does that? Nobody does that. Well, here's the knife, and it's pretty solid. First thing I noticed right away, the pocket clip could use a little tightening down. Well, I'm not sure if the screw is loose. You know what? Let's find out. Is the screw loose? The funny thing is you got to put your... Nope, it's not loose. You got to put your wrench right through the little gorilla guy's mouth to get it in there and tighten it. But it wasn't loose, so I think it just needs to actually be taken off and bent down just a hair to stop that play. Pretty cool blade design. What do you call that? Is it a Warncliffe kind of sheep's foot-ish thing? Reverse tanto. Very drop shutty. What is the steel? Was it D2, I think? Yep, D2, or so it says. Obviously G10. This reminds me a lot of the Petrified Fish line that has the Contour G10 and the pretty smooth action. Flipper tab, a little bit too big. But, I mean, it's got thumb studs too, which is pretty nice. Let's see, can I reverse flick it? Ouch! Nope, can't. Let me try again. Nope, cannot do. Pretty strong detent. It's got a neat sound with that strong detent as it lets go. Let's listen. If I can do it in slow motion, let's try it. Does that sound cool? I can't tell because I can't actually hear it in slow motion. You know, I'm just doing it in slow motion. One more. So, tip goes all the way, man. Look how far that tip goes, right out there to the end. So we got pretty good ratios on this guy. The handle is, it's on the taller side for sure, but I mean, unless you have small hands, it's going to be fine. Definitely has a lot to hold on to. It's a work knife, man. It's for working. Has a nice feel too when it closes, just real smooth. Again, kind of reminds me as far as budgets go of the Petrified Fish. One of the bigger ones of those, like the Beluga or something. Pretty nice looking knife. And with all the goodies you get with it, it's kind of an interesting deal. Oh, let's see, there's a double clutch angle there. Nope, boy, that's hard to get the double clutch. If I stop it, oh, nope, that's past the double clutch. The thing is just smoothly drop shutty. Really nice. It's got a little swedge up at the top. Kind of cool. Flat grind, nice curve to it. Real useful tip right there. You can get down on top of it and cut stuff, you know, like a knife does. Pocket clip, even though it's a little loose, seems like it would work fine. But we'll take it apart and just give it a little bend downwards to tweak it, and then should be good. Liners are real heavy duty. They're lightened up with some square cutting inside, some square milled out areas. Let's see if we can see those. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see that, but they're milled out to be a little lighter. So it's not super heavy. Let's get a weight on this guy. What is the weight on the big Holtzman survival, whatever kind of thing it is? Tactical. Oh, what? That's overweight? Really? Interesting. That doesn't seem right. Did it not get zeroed right? This thing does not feel like 8 ounces or anything. Okay. All right, we're at 0 ounces. Let's check the Concept Pelican. 3.4 ounces. Okay. This guy might be 5 or 6. I'm going to say this thing goes over 5 ounces maybe. So I'm going to say this guy is over 5 ounces. That's my guess. So 5.5 ounces probably. Something like that. Okay, well, that scale is of no use for some knives. Well, there's your Holtzman. What is it called? Holtzman Gorilla Survival. And thank you to Holtzman for a cool knife. I mean, you're welcome. You know, whatever. Holtzman. Big, beefy gorilla knife with the cool gorilla pocket clip. Don't hesitate to grab a Holtzman if you think you like this design. It's feeling good. Let me check the, nope, no blade play. No lock rock. I got no problem with it, man. I like the pivot. Little 3D milling on the pivot too. That's pretty cool. Got a little gorilla on the blade. Yeah, pretty neat knife, man. Pretty neat. But again, it is beefy. It's not a little small knife for sure. And it's a little heavy, as the scale told us, or didn't. All right. Have a nice day.